national celebration for football people everywhere. Little Jimmy Mealia on the far side, still without a contract, and Big Ron Atkinson party to one of the toughest contracts in football, because it demands that he brings a major trophy to Manchester United. He's number 6, waiting to come in from the near side. It's chipped in, and up goes Gatting. Albiston. McQueen has stayed forward here for United. Stapleton. He's got away from Michael Robinson. And right across, and Davis came in on the far side and could have made a name for himself there in the first 5 minutes. Only as far as Murin. And right side through the centre. What a good challenge by Stevens. Twice, in fact. This lad's some player. And without Foster, Brighton need that sort of determination at the heart of their defence, and Stevens there saved them. Just over 10 minutes gone and no score. McQueen. Robson. Wilkins. United moving the ball swiftly and neatly. Davis's cross. Right side! Howlett. Robinson. Smith. Robinson. Smiley is on this wing. Smiley for Brighton. Taking on Albiston. And McQueen. A promising move by Brighton. Now, they haven't got Foster to go forward to threaten McQueen in the United defence, but they have got Stevens and Gatting, who will support Robinson. Stevens came in there. Murin for United. Gatting plays it behind Tony Grealish, who still gets there. It's fast and furious in this opening quarter of an hour. Grealish square to Smiley. Number 8, Howlett. Chipping one in for Gordon Smith. It's there! Gordon Smith for Brighton after 14 minutes. The man who played in the Scottish League Cup final earlier this season opens the scoring in the English FA Cup final. And Gordon Smith, who's been in such good scoring form of late, proves the point again. Smiley was working the ball well to the right, and when the cross came in, Smith came in between the two United defenders and beat Bailey beyond his left hand. And young Gary Howlett with the cross. What a good ball by the 20-year-old. It found out Moran and McQueen, and Smith punished them. The underdogs have taken the lead, perhaps just what the cup final needed. McQueen is up again on the line. Whiteside, it came off Pearce. Whiteside, can he tuck it back in? Moran and Robinson, and knocked back in by Robson. McQueen is there, and it's still free, and Whiteside's there, and what a scramble sorted out by Gatting. This is like a third-round cup tie in January. They're scrambling in the penalty area, and anything can happen. Duxbury, Wilkins. Smith got in there. The first touch has to be so exact, playing a 1-2 on this surface. And Gordon Smith got it right. Beautiful touch. Grealish looking for Pearce, the left back, as Brian Robson has to track back and wins a free kick. Well, those two fellas wouldn't have been on the same pitch 18 months ago. Looking for Wilkins, but it was an interception, first by Howlett, then by Albiston. Wilkins now. Stapleton is coming in behind Grealish. He got there, and so did Mosley. Stapleton got goal side of Tony Grealish, as you'll see from this. The header was palmed round by Mosley. Look at the leap by McQueen. It's going to come out to Wilkins. Good ball in. And McQueen again off the line by Ramsey. Was it over? The ball isn't out yet. Murin. And Robson. Good save by Mosley. just for a moment. After Ramsey had cleared from McQueen, the header off the line, it was an appeal by McQueen for a goal. I don't think it was over. So Ramsey takes the credit, the 21-year-old fullback, for making a timely Brighton clearance, and then Whiteside's chasing here. Stevens holding his ground well. He and Gatting have looked very firm, and Jimmy Case tries to put Smiley away, and he has got some pace as Smiley. He's up against Moran, and he licked him. Robinson came in. Smiley prefers the right flank to the left, but given space, he'll attack the last man, and he did it there, the man being Kevin Moran. Robinson had seen what might be on and came towards the near post, hotly pursued by McQueen, and when the ball came in, there was McQueen just putting Robinson off sufficiently for the shot to go over. And McQueen goes in to win it from Case. The ricochet favours United. Robson. Davis. Kept the ball in. And Alan Davis, a good run. And here's Whiteside. And it deflected off Case. Gary Howlett's shown one or two nice touches in midfield, quite apart from making the goal. Here's Ramsey. Robinson started a run through the centre. Offside. Offside. There's Smiley. Case is in a good position. He could strike one, perhaps. Howlett's there as well. Now Case. Smiley. Robinson over on the far side calling. And he's coming in now, is Robinson. Good save by Gary Bailey. Kevin Moran finding Robinson quite a handful. Smiley chipped the ball in, and Robinson came thundering in behind Moran, and Bailey had to clear. They haven't had many attacks, Brighton, but the ones they've had, they've made count. The bravery there of Robinson in the challenge, met by the fingertip save of the United goalkeeper.
I must say Brighton have done so well. They've marshalled their resources very well indeed, and they've detected a little flaw there in the United defence, both on the ground and in the air. Kevin Moran, I don't think, looks as sharp as he has been this season. He's beaten there that time in the air, and of course he lost sight of his player when the goal was scored behind his back. And they're also finding the odd moment to race him on the floor.
And Gatting with the header, and cleared by Stapleton. Gatting, who scored against Manchester United in a league game at Old Trafford earlier this season, is hovering on the edge of the penalty area with Stevens. Discussion between the two, in fact, as Robinson and Smith take the positions nearer the goal line. Oh, on the near post. Difficult area there for United. Here's Pearce. Here's Case. And still Gatting and Stevens forward in the middle. Grealish. Robinson's there as well. McQueen let it go. And as Gatting came in behind them, it could have been two. The point that Jimmy Hill was making earlier, that there's a little weakness there, well, a big weakness actually, in the Manchester United defence, because the ball crossed in diagonally is catching the centre-backs nearly every time. And at half-time, Manchester United, as they were in the FA Cup semi-final, find themselves a goal behind. Scored by 28-year-old Gordon Smith after 14 minutes.